Hey, look at that. Here we go. Yo.
Back.
Week 3, back in person,
Guess
live.
who's here with us this time? It's Coco.
Coco the
Of
amazing.
Your favorites, and he'll stay as long as he wants.
Yes, he will.
Come here, go Washington football team.
All right.
I like the Washington.
Coco obviously likes the Washington football team, but let's
Obviously.
get started.
Let's
with
get started.
Our Thursday night games.
Our Thursday night game. We did pick
Not-
this in advance, even though we're
Coco
recording.
is gonna go first.
We're recording on Sunday morning. What the hell?
Browns to
Is he
win.
okay? What's going on? Uh-oh.
I think the
Emergency. Coco's doing something different. Is Coco okay? Okay, so we picked our game. We picked we picked the Thursday night game before
I picked
we
the
recorded
Browns
this.
to win 29-17.
Benny picked the Steelers 19-6, and I picked the Browns 23-19. So guess who won? I don't know why I picked the Browns, but I did. How do you like that? All right. So we're on to Sunday 1 p.m.
Go
game.
Commanders.
For some reason, Coco is a Commanders fan. I don't know why. Hopefully that will change. All right. Oh, it's the other Coco. All right. So Sunday, 1 p.m. The game I'm most excited about, and you can probably tell that he is as well. Although the Patriots fan does have a Lamar Jackson jersey on. The Ravens are going to Foxborough for the Patriots home opener. Both teams coming in at 1-1.
Patriots.
What's it going to be? What do you think? Patriots have a chance against this powerhouse of a team?
I hate to say it, Dad, but the Ravens did lose to the Patriots last time, but that was like late in the season. That's when the Patriots started to get better. I have a bad feeling, Dad, stop speaking up. I have a bad feeling. I don't think this is going to be our week. The Patriots did win last week, which is great, but Ravens are a great team, and at least it'll be good for my fantasy team. I would rather the Patriots win, but I've got the Ravens edging out. Like, I think Tucker's gonna kick like a 63-yarder to win it. To be honest, I think it's gonna be that close.
What was the record last year?
Yeah, 66.
66.
I think he'll get like a 63 or 62 to win it.
Mm-hmm.
Coco's right here.
Hey, Coco.
I got the Ravens winning it 17-16.
Wow, so you see it in defense.
Yep.
Yeah. Not me. One thing I've learned in my 48 years of life is I never bet against the Pats. Fantasy, non-fantasy, anything related. I always stick with the Pats. And I'm going to do it again here today. Patriots 21, Ravens 17.
Alright, that's what I want to know from me. Alright, next on the list. Oh dear, why are they 2-0? Why are they 0-2? Like,
The defending Super
you
Bowl
would
runner-ups,
You would think.
Cincinnati Bengals,
Wait,
0-2,
just
going
let me
into
talk. Just
MetLife
you're
to
ruining
take on the
this,
Jets.
Dad. Like, you think
You
the
gotta
Jets
tell
would
them what
be
the game
the
is.
0-2 team?
You gotta tell them the game we're talking about. You can't just start talking like they know.
You would think the Jets would be
Our
the
viewers
0-2
don't read
team,
our minds.
But somehow the Jets beat the Browns.
We don't have a
last
budget
week.
for
Okay,
a graphics
okay.
person yet.
No, I'm about to end this. So,
Okay.
bye guys.
Bye, guys.
So I got.
Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a note. Love ya.
So, the Bengals, they're gonna finally win. They lost the Jets last year. It was probably one of the best games all season, and I was excited to see it, but I don't know if Flacco has. The Jets could do it. I think the Jets are gonna keep this game close, but I think the Bengals are gonna get revenge from last year. This would be a really fun game to go to. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to go, but I
did-
tickets from anyone.
I did dial, when I was listening to ESPN, they offered tickets, and I did dial. I did call in to try to win, but it was busy. I tried.
That would have been a really fun game to go
That
to.
would have been a fun
Burrow and Bengals, that would have been fun.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I think that'll be a good game, and I'm going because I'm feeling it. I'm going Bengals, but I think the Bengals win it 28-24. I think the Jets lead most of the game.
I think the Jets have been very exciting lately, but I think that excitement's going to end today. I think Joe Burrow's going to get on track with Jamar
Okay.
Chase. and I think we're gonna see some Bengals of old. I'm gonna go Bengals 31, Jets 14. Okay, pause on Benny's part. He's going to get Coco again, it looks
Next,
like.
we got the Washington football team,
Also known as the Commanders.
The Philadelphia
Hosting the Eagles.
Eagles.
The Eagles are one of the powerhouse teams this year.
Well, I'm gonna go Eagles. I'm gonna go Commanders, and I think the Commanders are gonna win.
Coco, can I ask you a question?
But
Why is your voice so high pitched?
it's always been, okay?
Okay.
I thought you were gonna ask why I was a Commander fan, but
Why are you a Commander fan?
because apparently I hissed when I picked the Saints over the Washington football team.
Oh,
So now I
okay.
have to root for the Commanders in these videos.
Okay, so you must like Carson Wentz.
No, I don't even like the Commanders. I just have to root for them because people think I am in this video.
Okay, so
Yes,
who's
I'm
gonna win,
thinking-
the Eagles or the Commanders?
Well, of course I'm gonna pick the Commanders because I have to in the video.
There you have it, folks.
I really think
Coco's
the Eagles.
going with the Commanders. Coincidence that both Coco and Commanders start with CO? I think not. I think not. All right. I myself see the Eagles destroying the Commanders and not even being close. I'm going to go Eagles 41 to the Commanders 7.
Well, now I need to do my
Big blowout. Oh,
And-
look who's here, Dibby.
Wentz,
We get plenty of
is
cats. Don't
coming
worry, they're going to just keep
in.
coming.
Wentz will come in to get his revenge against the Eagles. The Eagles start off 2-0. They're going to have a great season, but I feel Commanders in this one. I think Wentz against his former team will come in, get revenge about I don't know what, but
Wentz against his... Oh, yeah, Wentz against... Right.
he'll be his former team, and I think, I guess with benching him and playing his clear offsides, but
Yeah.
I think Wentz is going to come in, and I think the Commanders are going to beat the Eagles. And I've got them winning. I think this is going to be a high-scoring game, to be honest. I got the Commanders winning 45 to 36
Wow.
in a crazy game.
How do you like that? Wow. That is something. All right, Saints traveling to take on the Panthers. Panthers 0-2, Saints 1-1. Saints, Panthers, both teams with a lot of question marks. Panthers have Baker Mayfield now. Saints have James Winston. Michael Thomas seems to be coming back to his days of old. Christian McCaffrey does not seem to be channeling his olden dimes. I don't know what's going to happen here, but I'm no dummy. I'm going to go Saints. I'm going to go Saints 17-14.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna do something else in that one. I'm gonna go Saints. And but when I say something else, I mean a different sport. So I've got Saints. I think the Saints are gonna do good. The Panthers are horrible. I think I think the Panthers will keep it close, but I didn't really think of that. I'm gonna go Saints here, 19-7. The Panthers could win that one. Keep that in mind.
It's possible.
They could very
Doesn't
well.
Benny look like the Godfather holding the cat? I think he does. All
Now
right.
it's dibs.
If we had a graphics guy, we would insert a graphic of Don Corleone as the Godfather, played by Marlon Brando, holding the cat.
I think
All
I
right.
got the Saints.
Texans traveling to Chicago to take on the Bears. The Texans
Boy.
are not undefeated. And they're not winless either. They're 0-1-1. They are winless. The Bears are 1-1. What do you think?
I've got.
Everyone on TV is saying stay away from the Bears. The Bears are not. They're bad news Bears.
Who did the Bears lose to last week?
The Pack?
Oh yeah, the Pack.
So that's why I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go Bears.
Bears?
I don't know why I'm feeling Bears here, but something's telling me Bears. An ugly, low-scoring game. Bears 13, Texans 8.
You know what? for no particular reason, just because I want to see the Texans be 1-1-1, because I think that's cool. I'm going to go Texans here, and I'm going to continue my streak of going against the Bears. Texans
Alright,
21, Bears 14. Chiefs, Colts.
Another team that can go 1-1.
Colts, man. These poor Colts. Coming in. First of all, they were a lock for the playoffs last year until they met like the 0-14 Jaguars and lost to them. And then they're supposed to be one of the best teams this year, and they stink. They stink. They stinkerones. I'm going Chiefs, and I'm going Chiefs big. Until the Chiefs, until the Colts turn it around and start proving to me that they actually got something going, I can't get on board. And I was on board. I was super on board, but not anymore. I'm going Chiefs 35-13.
Alright, I'm have a similar pick there. I'm going with Chiefs. I don't think the Colts will have a chance. They're not looking good. If they win, I wouldn't mind that. I'd like to see the Colts win. I just don't see it how they've been playing, and I'm going Chiefs 38-13.
Oh, wow. That is similar.
Score.
All right, now what I think, and Benny thinks, and maybe some other AFC East fans think, could be the game of the week. The Buffalo Bills, undefeated, traveling to Miami to take on the Dolphins, undefeated. Tua versus Allen. Oh my goodness. We didn't think the Miami Dolphins would be a high-powered offense, but they certainly looked that way last week when they came back against the Ravens.
Well,
And Tua threw for 6 touchdowns.
Last season, around the same time, they were playing each other. They were both undefeated.
Were
They
they?
were both 1-0.
Oh,
And
I bet the Bills won that one.
the Bills destroyed them 35-0. And then the Bills have dominated the Dolphins for years. I don't see it. Oh, both the cats are here.
There's 2 cats in the window.
Uh,
Aww.
I think the Bills are going to dominate in this one. I think Allen's going to throw for 5 touchdown passes. Tua's going to throw
I'd
for
like that.
6. And I think...
You think Tua's going to throw for another 6 right after doing that against the Bills defense?
Nah, I wish.
Although the Bills defense is handicapped. Like 5 of their starters are out this week.
Bills I think they're going to compete. But at the
I think
end
that's going to allow the Dolphins to
day,
compete.
I think Dolphins 27. They're going to score a lot of points at the end for the Bills 41.
I like it. I'm going Bills here too. Bills are just too good. They're my pick for the Super Bowl. Although I do think the Dolphins are going to make it close. And I think it's going to be a very exciting game. I'm excited to watch it. Bills 31, Dolphins 29. Okay.
Next, we've got the Lions. The Detroit Lions beating the Commanders last week. We both got that wrong.
Yeah.
And then they're
We're just
taking
not used to
on
the Lions winning ever.
the Vikings. The Lions have been great this season. They could make the playoffs because the NFC is not weak. But this season, we could really see like anything happen. So, Lions, Vikings, but then Vikings do have Justin Jefferson.
Yes,
The
they do.
Vikings are a better team. It's kind of must-win for them. The
And they're at
Lions,
home.
it's also a must-win.
But the Lions have Amon-Ra St. Brown, who is like just as good as all the elite receivers in the league.
And this one's really tough, actually.
Could be.
I could go really either way, but I'm gonna go. I think this game's gonna come down right to the end. I think it's going to OT. I think the Lions are gonna pull out a W, 30-27 in OT. I think they're gonna miss field goals, and then I think the Lions kicker will make one finally.
Wow,
30
Benny is
to
all in on the
27
Lions.
OT. Lions beat the Vikings in a good one.
Not me. I have a completely different prediction.
Okay, it's gonna be
I think the
blowout.
Vikings are going to beat the Lions in OT, 30-27.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Better not happen. I should get credit.
Uh-huh.
Next up, we've
Ooh,
got
no one would have thought it.
one of these teams are gonna be 0-3.
We're perennial playoff teams.
One of these teams are
0-2.
gonna be 0-3. The
Raiders going to Tennessee
and
to
the
take on the
Titans.
Titans.
I feel like whoever loses this game may be screwed. And Mike Vrabel, the Tennessee Titans taking on McDaniels. and the Waiters, 2 former Patriot coaches, or players, coaches.
Yeah.
And
One
I
player, one
really
coach.
hate to do this prediction, but
It's a toughie.
I got, it's easy for me. I think Babel will be able to figure out McDaniel's offense, and the Waiters are going to start 0-3. It's going to, I don't
I was
know.
kind of thinking that too, but I might change my mind now that you did it.
I'm saying that Titans 27, Waiters 19, and it's
Wow.
not going to be good for the looking good for the Waiters if they go all 0-3. Titans, good for them as they go 1-2.
I think the Titans are still trying to figure out who their receivers are. Obviously, they got the names.
They have Derrick Henry, they have a
They
bunch
got
of other guys.
Derrick Henry's a running back, but Derrick Henry obviously is a stud running back.
And a receiver. He's boom.
He does catch balls out of the backfield sometimes, yes. Robert Woods has not been the Robert Woods we've come to learn and love. Treylon Burks, the rookie, has looked good at times, but not good enough to be stud worthy. There's no A.J. Brown in Tennessee. The Raiders, I had the same vibe they were going to start 0-3, but you know what? To go against you and to try and work my standing up, I'm going to go Raiders here. I still believe in Devontae Adams. I believe in Josh
I do
McDaniels.
too, but I don't think they're going to beat the Titans specifically.
Yeah, well, I'm going to go Raiders here, and I'm going to go Raiders 21, Titans 13.
At least you didn't go 27-19. Okay, next up we got another potential game of the week.
Which is kind of weird to say when it's a game involving the Jaguars.
Yes, the Jacksonville Jaguars having being one of the surprises of the season so far. They already have 1 win. They probably should have had 2, but the Jacksonville Jaguars looking great with their new coach, and they are taking on the LA Chargers. And you know what? I'm going Chargers. Yeah, I'm not going Jaguars. I can't.
How could you go Jaguars over Chargers? Although Herbert is a game time decision.
But
He
I
bruised
think
his ribs.
This is going to be the game of the week.
Well, what if Herbert doesn't play? Then the Jags have a chance.
I think the Jaguars win. I'm going to
Oh,
decide.
you said it already. You're in. You're locked in.
I
You
think-
saw it. You heard it, folks.
Okay, I think the Jaguars will beat the Chargers. Right here, right down. And I think this is going to be a Trevor
I don't.
Lawrence game. People see Trevor Lawrence is the real deal. And I've got the Jaguars winning 37-33.
Wow.
And this is going to be a great game.
That would be something. That would really be something. And if that happens, I will be beyond impressed, Benny. Not me. Even with Herbert potentially out, I think the Chargers are too talented on both sides of the ball. The Jaguars are still a team that's learning. I'm going to go Chargers here, 28-14.
Alright. Next up, we've got another potential game.
This could be a game of the year. Although a lot of
Game
injuries.
the
Injuries
year.
abound. We got Tom Brady taking on the other number 12. This time, Aaron Rodgers. This one's in Tampa Bay.
And this is going to be not a potential game of the year. I think these guys could play again in the playoffs.
Mike Evans is suspended. Chris Godwin is injured. Antonio Brown has moved on. Gronkowski's
I had
retired.
to do Antonio.
He's got no one to throw to. But they
Gronk.
just signed Cole Beasley, and they got Scotty Miller, and they got Russell Gage, and that's not such a bad lineup either. So Tom Brady's going to find a way.
Alright, well, I don't see any scenario where the Packers go 1-2. And I think that you got a rematch in the playoffs. I think the Bucks are going to win that one, for sure. But I think Rodgers will finally get his number against Brady. He's gotten close, but I think Brady not getting a lot of time to practice with the team, it may affect it a little bit. I think they are still potential Super Bowl favorites, but that's going to start to affect Brady a little bit by not being with the team. And I think no receivers. I think Rodgers also has no receivers, but I think this is the game where Alan Lazard steps up and becomes the real deal.
Even against a good Bucks defense.
And I think he blows the Bucks defense. I think it's going to be a really defensive, ugly game, though. But Alan Lazard will get
I
the
could see
2
that.
touchdowns. The Packers score in the game. And I've got the Packers winning it 23-20.
Wow. So, Tom Brady's the man. He's always been the man. He always will be the man. And he finds a way to get it done. And I'm not betting against Tom Brady. I do like Aaron Rodgers a lot. And the Pack is a damn good team. But in Tom Brady, I trust. I am going to go, I think it could be a ground amount, kind of more defensive-oriented game. But I'm going to go Buccaneers here, 17. I like them with the edge at home to 14. I don't think it's going to be the crazy shootout that everyone thought it should be because of all the injuries. But Buccaneers 17, Packers 14.
Next up, we've got
Another good one.
Rams Cardinals. This one could be ugly. This one, last
Could it be ugly?
last few times we played it, Rams have dominated, and I could see that happening again. I've got the Rams. This one I'm just gonna do quick. Rams 35, Cardinals 11.
Wow.
Just the way it-
I'm going Cardinals here. I'm not into the Rams this year. I'm thinking Rams. All right, I'm going Cardinals 29, Rams 22.
Alright, next up we've got the Falcons and the Seahawks.
Dud of the week, folks.
Yes.
A game I probably will not pay any attention to.
3-0.
3-0 who?
Actually, no, I'm gonna say Seahawks 16, Falcons 14, and I think the Falcons will be up 14-0.
And the Seahawks will come all the way back.
Yep.
Pete Carroll's a good coach. Falcons stink. I'm going to go Seahawks 3-0.
Really?
All right.
Okay.
Sunday night game.
Oh, Sunday
49ers Broncos
That should be a good one.
in Denver.
40. Jimmy
Russell
G.
Wilson has yet to show up as the Denver's QB.
And we got Jimmy
And now we
G.
got Jimmy G taking over for
showing
Trey
up in
Lance.
his first game of the Niners. I
How
think
about Jimmy G, folks?
the Niners just went from like missing the playoffs, like 7-10 team for me, to a potential Super Bowl contention.
Wow.
And
That
I
would
think
be
the
something.
Niners are gonna show it off. I think I got the Niners winning this one, but I think it's gonna be a great game, great Sunday night game. I have the Niners winning at 27-24.
Nice. That would be fun. I see the Niners pulling off a great game on Sunday night, winning 28-25. And then the Monday night game, a game I normally would care zero about. Giants hosted the Cowboys.
And I have to do it again. I have to do it again. I'm going Giants, folks.
Oh!
I'm going Giants, folks. I'm going Giants.
Sadly, I think I'm with you.
This is an anniversary of the game, the Black Cat game.
No,
The
is it
Black
really?
Cat crossed
Was
the
that week
field.
3?
No, but it was
the date?
Giants, Cowboys, and MetLife.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah,
And-
that was cool. That was a cool thing.
And
I'm with you there.
I've got Giants, and I think the Giants are gonna win this one, 19-10.
I think it's going to be a
Yes.
not so exciting game as well. I got Giants here, 17-14.
All right.
All right.
Fantasy
there you
player
have
of
it.
the week. Who is your fantasy
Fantasy player of the week. This week I'm going to go with Jalen Hurts.
I'm gonna go with my boy. No, not Lamar Jackson. Don't
Mhm.
worry. I'm gonna go Josh Allen.
Ooh! I like it.
I think a fantasy player who scored the most points.
Yeah.
Josh Allen.
Yeah. I like
I've got. What was the other thing? Who is the MVP of the week?
MVP of the week.
Best player. Not fantasy wise, but just has a big week. Can be. I'm going Trevor Lawrence in that Chargers game. I think he'll do good.
I'm going to go Tom Brady.
All
Tom
right.
Brady's going to find a way to get it done.
I'm all going quarterback.
Alright.
Super Bowl prediction. I got the Bills losing to the Buccaneers. Hope you guys enjoy
I got the
this.
Bills beating the Buccaneers.
Okay.
There you have it, folks. Week 3 is in the books. Enjoy your Sunday football. We certainly will.
Yep.
We'll see you next
Commanders,
week.
Coco hopes Commanders will win for some reason, and I'll see you guys next time.
Alright.
Bye.